Alright, so welcome back to my channel, you guys. I'm going to be showing you guys how I get my everyday nude makeup look. This is the look I always go to whenever I go out somewhere and I don't know what to do. I just go ahead and put this on with the wing liner, the nude lips, and it's so simple, but at the same time, it's a little bit of glam. So I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had so much fun filming it. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out, and let's go ahead and begin. Alright, so to first begin, we're going to go ahead and prime the eyes. I use the Urban Decay Caffeine eyeshadow primer. You guys know this is my favorite. And then I go ahead and set my lids with the Makeup Geek Creme eyeshadow. So moving on to the first eyeshadow, we're going to go ahead and use the color Raine Gingerbread eyeshadow and put that in the crease. We're only using 3 eyeshadows, you guys, so this is really simple. I'm just going to keep going back and forth till I build the color up. Alrighty, so next eyeshadow we're going to use is Oktoberfest from Coastal Scents, and we're also going to put that in the crease. So moving on to the Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette, we're going to take 24/7, and I first apply with my finger, you guys, because that's how I get most of the pigment onto the lid, and then once I'm done with that, I go ahead with a brush just to make it more defined. So once I'm done applying my eyeshadow, I'm going to go ahead and apply my eyeliner. I'm going to use the Ardency Inn Eyeliner. You guys know I suck at doing it on camera, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it off camera. And then once I'm done, I'm going to apply my Creme Wispy lashes. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the face, and I got a sample of the Fenty Beauty primer just to try it out, and you guys, I really do love it. It feels so good on the face and it doesn't leave that white cast, so I'm just going to go ahead and blend this into my skin. Once I'm done applying the primer, you guys are going to notice that my face looks ashy, and that's because I used a color corrector that wasn't the right shade for me, so that's why my face is ashy, not the primer. But right now I'm going to go ahead and use the Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 420. I know, you guys, it looks so yellow on my skin, but remember when I used 430, it was a little bit too orange for me, so 420 right now is a good shade. What I do is I go ahead and bronze the rest of my face, and that way it matches the rest of my body. Also, because this foundation is light, I go ahead and bring it down to my neck just because I'm not trying to get played out here. So I first put it on my face and then I also put it on my neck. That way it really matches my chest area. Okay, so for concealer, we're going to go ahead and use a Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. You guys know this is like everyone's favorite concealer in the whole entire world. So I just go ahead and apply that on my face, and I'm going to go ahead and blend it out. Now to match my face and the rest of my body, I go ahead and use my Sephora concealer in the shade Truffle, and I basically put this on my jawline underneath my cheekbones and just bronze the heck out of my face, you guys. This is my favorite way to make everything match together, so I just go ahead and do that, and this blends out so easily. You guys can tell like I'm not struggling at all. It just blends into the skin like butter. Also, I went ahead and put this on my forehead just because I want everything to look together. And yeah, this concealer is in the shade Truffle if you guys want to go ahead and pick it up. It's one of my favorites, you guys. And it just really gives you that bronzy, healthy glow that I'm always going for. To set my concealer, I go ahead and apply my Mercier powder. And I just put that everywhere else I put the concealer. And then once I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and just have a little bit of a dance party. You guys know, like, when you're baking, you just got to go ahead and have some fun. That's what I always do. So yeah, that's me right here. But once I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and brush all that powder off. To set my face, I'm going to go ahead and use the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade Mocha. You guys know it's like my favorite powder in the whole entire world. I just love it so much, and I always have to use it no matter what. Before I do anything else on my face, I go ahead and set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. I'm just going to go ahead and fan my face off. And then we're going to move on to the bronzer. This is the Shea Moisture Bronzer in the shade Mandalay Dusk or just Dusk. I'm just going to go ahead and just bronze the rest of my face. For blush today, we're going to go ahead and use the MAC 4 Matte Blush. I just love this blush because it's not too pinky or too brown. It's like the perfect shade. So I just go ahead and put that on my cheeks. And for a highlighter, I'm going to go ahead and use the Lorac TANtalizer highlighter. You guys know it's like one of my favorites in the whole entire world just because it blends into the skin like butter. So for lip liner, we're going to use the Jordana Coco Loco lip liner. You guys know, like, I love this lip liner. I use it all the time. And then once I'm done with the lip liner, I'm going to apply the Maybelline lipstick in the shade Raw Chocolate onto my lips. Just a little bit of that. And then on top, I'm going to go ahead and put the Maybelline Unreal Lip Gloss. And last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and set my face with the Too Faced Hangover RX setting spray, and then we're done. Okay, so this is the completed makeup look. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is like my go-to look whenever I go out. It's my favorite look out of every look I do. It's just so natural and simple, but it's a little bit of glam at the same time. I do know the foundation was a little bit yellow, but you guys, 430 is so orange on me, so I know if there was a shade between 420 and 430, that would be my perfect shade, okay? But right now I'm just going to go ahead and use 420 and just bronze the heck out of my face. But that's about it. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one.